Hi, it's me, Silver the Wack. How's it going? I forgot in my last vlog that it was already June. Though I mean I knew it was June, like. But yeah, happy Pride Month if you are part of the community or are just an ally of some kind, or just, you know, live and let live kind of vibe. I mean, yeah. This is not my personality, but it's part of my identity. So, yeah, that's why I pulled it out from the drawer today. It's one of those cheap fans. I also have a fan, another one that has a humidifier. It's a small one, but it has a humidifier, and it was very cheap. I wanted one that was small and would not waste as much energy. But yeah, and I thought it would have like an internal battery, but it doesn't. I think I might be able to show it, or maybe not. Not while it's working at least, unless I like turn the camera over there where it is. Like, it's that thing that's glowing. Yeah, my wardrobe still needs to be thoroughly organized because it's kind of bursting at the seams. Because I just keep shoving things inside. Yeah, it's a bit like me. Just things are inside, but they want to come out and can't because the doors are in the way. I mean, it's not like I haven't come out. It's more that when I did, it kind of was just got brushed under the rug, and we never spoke of it again. Since, you know, some things are kept private for a reason. And yeah, I just sort of came out as someone who is not cisgender or straight, but didn't elaborate further. And I did that on a day when I was feeling extremely bad and I was extremely scared. But at one point, because the day was so bad, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to say it. And if it goes wrong, or if it goes poorly, I'll have an excuse to do something irreversible, probably. But as it turned out, it was okay. It was just not brought up again. But I noticed that like there were a lot of less comments on stuff that showed up on TV. So yeah. So that was an improvement, I guess. But overall, it's just, yeah. I don't have the security to actually say everything, or insist on saying everything, so I just keep existing. And my voice is hardly used. Because I don't want to talk most of the time. I'm just not non-verbal, for a multitude of reasons. Yeah. Like, I am able to do the bare minimum of socialization. Like, if I have to take care of bureaucracy, I can go there and talk to the people and stuff. But it's kind of hard to explain. Even if I have like a list, it's hard to explain. It's hard to express. And then they're not very helpful and keep directing people to online platforms that nobody knows how to use. So yeah, I've been at grips with bureaucracy lately. But yeah, it's Pride Month. It's cool to be queer this month, I guess. And we can bring out the rainbow fans and the rainbow tote bags. Though this one just has some of my crochet stuff, and some yarns, so it's not just crochet. It's one of those flying tiger bags that were popular like a while back, but let's see. That's my ear. It's fine. But now, I mean, I suppose this month it'll be filled with rainbow stuff, but overall, the hype over these bags has kind of faded, and it doesn't really have the 7 colors. It's just 6. Wait, what's the missing color? There's one missing. Or maybe I'm just mistaken. Let me pause. This is these are the colors that show up on the most common flag, aside from black and brown, and then the little triangle to include intersex and ace and aromantic people and stuff. Whether you agree with that flag or not is irrelevant. If you like this one, I'm good. Because that means that at the very least, you're an ally, and you won't look at me weirdly, I guess. Don't have a pride mark. It's the same old Snoopy one, which I like very much. I don't really have much to say today. I said that I would do a kazoo cover of something outside, but turns out that I can't really go outside. Which is ironic with all the, you know. But there's people in the yard, and I can't just go there and start playing the kazoo without comments and noise and stuff. Yeah. So, no kazoo. Sorry. But yeah, aside from that, I don't really have much to say aside from that. I learned how to make scrunchies, which is extremely easy. So this was the first one that I made. It's very chunky. It's like extremely chunky. I don't even know what the hell to do with it. I tried to make a pride one, but the gimmick yarn that I have was too like all over the place, and it's just yeah. And I made this one today. It's the third one, and probably the only one that doesn't look like garbage and can actually be used without looking odd. Even though I learned that it's called gimmick yarn a while back, because it's a yarn that has like a gradient, so you never know exactly how it'll turn out. This one is just random. I don't even know how you'd go about trying to make anything that made sense color wise with this, because the sizes of the different colors are just too short. But this one is like lesbian pride kinda sort of colorway. This one is I guess bi, and this is woo, yeah. But if I had to use any of them, I'd probably use this one, not just because of the meaning, but because it's the only one that looks nice. I mean, not that this one doesn't, it's just chunky and massive, and this one just looks very clowny, cartoonish. It doesn't even look like pride, it's just colorful in a weird way. Like the middle would be where you could see the sizes of the different colors, right? Because it was single crochet, or rather double if you are in the UK. All around an elastic, like one of these, an elastic. This one was, I think, black. Yeah, this one was black. I have more of these in different colors, but I don't know where the hell it went. But they're relatively cheap to get. Yeah. And this is easy to make. Like I made this while I was waiting on the coffee to brew, and finished it. So it's really easy to make if you kinda used to, like, if you at least sort of semi-advanced, not even advanced, just like, how do I even say it? If you've been crocheting or knitting for a while, though, I think this kind of stuff is just for crochet, because knitting that very hard. Like, you could probably do the whole thing, but then you have to sew it, and with that you don't have to sew anything, you just keep going around. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Crochet, craft, accountability for myself. I've also continued doing the thing for my friend. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. But I want to finish that before showing it. And yeah. I've been yapping. Yeah. Don't have much to say. Like, I'll just keep doing the usual vlogs and stuff. And I'll keep updating on whatever crochet hobby thing I might do. I invite you to the breathing exercise on your own, because yeah, the noise is starting. You probably can hear it. I'm not insane. I'm not talking about noise in my head, it's just actual noise in the surroundings, and I don't like to be talking when there's noise. So yeah. I hope that you had a good day yesterday, and and that the rest of your day goes well today. And that life is treating you well in general. I personally am not a fan of summer. And yeah, well, I don't know exactly what the future holds. That's been giving me a lot of anxiety, I won't lie. I don't really have a story prepared for today, which was what I said I could potentially do to you, homie, and to anyone watching this by extension, especially the one person who keeps showing. And I want to thank this person especially, because we don't know each other. It's like that kind of relationship, you know. Acquaintances, they're like, hey, from the same class or something like that, I don't know. But you know, with homie it's different. With my friend, my actual friend, real life friend, it's different, because it's like that support, that acknowledgement of the things that I can't really voice, and just take to this place to put myself out there and speak. But yeah, well, I won't drag this out any longer because I really I'm not feeling great. You know, anxiety is not fun. But yeah, be well in my stead, okay? And I'll be back. That's a thread. That's a thread. Bye bye.